basketball player.
That, and if you play anybody that plays this game that knows what they're doing, you're probably going to have a hell of a time.
Oh, yeah,
so.
you're done.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw my match. I don't know. Once Roger got on his back, I was like, I lost.
What the hell is
I was
this
like,
shit?
why is this animal kicking me on the ground? I lost. That's all it takes, man. All right, so let's see how he does. Fighting the Law. I didn't see his other character. We'll find out. Again, Capos, you know, real tricky characters. If you don't know how to fight them, they do lack lateral movement, though. Rodeo.
Ouch.
Yeah. Not going to be the first one either. There's going to be a lot of those. That's 50 damage. So he plays Steve. Steve Law, that's a strong team. Yeah, he used a TA prematurely right there, gave Christie rage, and only did like 20% damage. So,
oh my god,
yeah, this is brutal. Just loose hits. He's got to get out of there. He's gonna die. Here comes the tag.
Oh, this is gonna be it. Yeah.
Yeah, he got floated. It's one of the things though when you fight Capos, you got to learn your float combos, which aren't full juggles. They're basically when the character's like popped up in the air.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like all little hits.
Yeah, like jabs and yeah.
Yeah, you know when you anti-air jab in some game and it's like, oh
yeah.
shit, what's my combo?
Oh,
you know?
more jabs.
Yeah, more jabs. Exactly. That's what I do. But so you got to know those. And now Steven's just gonna go buck wild. Ooh, nice. Little sonic bang. And he's stomping air right there, just mad.
Oh man. I still have no idea what's going on when she's on her back, dude.
Neither do I, man. I never
will.
will.
Okay. Doesn't do anything after it.
Yeah, but he just got schmucked on the top of the head with whatever the hell that was. It looked like a 1+2 bound move.
Oh!
He got baited, hard body right there.
Okay.
Yeah, a little early on that, but wow, he knows his float combos. Good job. And Rodeo!
Jeez.
I know, look at that damage. All red hell, too. Best team throw in the game. They didn't give Eddie and Christie like a unique combo. A lot of characters who have like, you know, like Jin and Devil Jin, like characters like, they have these unique Blue Spark combos they can do.
Okay.
They didn't give one to them, but they gave them the most powerful team throw. So there they go. Hey. Feel the rhythm. That's, oh, you're dead.
Yeah, this is done.
Oh, I blew it. Tag.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, just puts himself back in the corner.
Right, that was a bad twirly right there. Nice. Steve has a lot of dodges. His kick moves, he doesn't have kicks, obviously he's a boxer, but his kicks act as stance changes, and they are, you can see them right there, they're really evasive. They're almost like panic buttons too. If you're worried about something, you can kind of use them to fade in and out. Crush a lot of attacks. Ooh, finish the string.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Loaded him up and tag buffered. Sonic Bang. Playing pretty patient. Sonic Bang finally punished. Oh!
Just stays on the ground.
Yeah, just sit down. Nice. That's a little bootleg sidestep right there.
Oh wow, doesn't punish the tag in though.
I'm not sure what the notation is. Looks like a back forward 2 type move. Dancing.
Oh!
Yeah, he got knocked out of it. Sliders.
3 seconds left.
What's he gonna do? Oh!
He's got to make something quick.
It's
Oh,
not
okay,
gonna
that's it.
happen. First match goes to Steven. Clutched it out right there. I felt like the law player could have gotten a little more desperate though. But still, gotta be worried. Steven's always, you know, he's ready.
Going to the same team.
Solo Law? Law, same thing, alright. Oh no, he doesn't want it. So, okay, he is playing Law. Whatever. Just play solo, man. Why fight it? You know, why fight it? They want to act like.
So is it like the same character?
Yeah, it's the same. There's differences obviously, but I don't know. Who are you fooling? You know, like just play solo. There's some like honor in the soft band in the Tekken world, not in the Street Fighter world. I'll tell you that. That was something I was telling Jimmy in the car right up here. I was like, Tekken players are amazingly honorable about the soft band on solo mode, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, if this was Street Fighter, like you know, Osa got like soft band. That's all soft band means to me is play me.
Yeah.
That's all play me because you'll do better. That's all it means to me.
Just another name for S tier.
Yes, that's all it is. Or SSS.
SS, yeah, it's not quite broken tier.
Right. Hit that wall, not the proper carry. Hey.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, there is obvious advantages to solo and team mode, so there's an argument to be made, but whatever. Hey, clobbered him right there. Nice pick up. That's a great way to catch people standing up, is throwing out down back ones. It's fairly safe too if they do wake up kicks or any kind of rolls or techs while they're on the ground. Anything besides side rolls, it'll catch them getting up and like immediate stand up. So it's really good. DDT. Steven still in control, and he's got a round and a match over the player, so he has the liberty to kind of play a little wild. And you know, one of the great things about Tekken is how it's naturally a 3 out of 5 format. So basically, you have all these opportunities once you get a lead to kind of
just wow out.
To wow out,
yeah.
exactly. And
that's how I love to play Street Fighter too. Like when I get that game, it's like, okay, it's time to hold up forward.
But you lose one match and then you're automatically put back into the defensive. That's why the 3 out of 5 format can be very exciting, you know.
It's scary when you play somebody that knows they can win the third game, you know?
Right.
Because then it's just like, you have no idea what the hell they're going to do.
Exactly. You knock them down and you feel like you're at a disadvantage.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because they have a mental advantage right there. So, and that mind game exists and is very potent in Tekken. A lot of players say being in this situation is one of the most dangerous because the other player is going to start going crazy.
Yeah.
And you're scared. You're like, crap, I might get exposed if he hits all his buttons, you know? Yeah, see, here we go, exactly. It's like a wounded animal. One of my friends, Sebastian, Die Almighty, always said that. He said, being 3 up and a match on is always one of the most dangerous positions to be in, even though it feels so dominating. It's because you want to win, so you kind of naturally tighten up, and the other guy has a mountain to climb, so he is kind of, you know, reaching for rocks.
Yeah, he kind of has to do stuff too.
He has to make something happen, exactly. So, I mean...
You run into those constant do-or-die situations, maybe like 5 or 6 times in a row.
Over and over, right. And you just make things happen or you don't. So that's a really cool aspect of this game. I kind of wish Street Fighter was naturally a 3. You know, they say, a lot of people are saying, I wish Street Fighter would just be 3 out of 5, 2 out of 3 rounds. That's cool too. I actually think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
at least
that could work.
When you get to like top 8s or top 16s. Because I really feel like EVO was lacking in that sense, where you felt like it just ended. Like there was no build-up. I didn't feel like there was enough. Like, I just don't feel like there was enough. I would have loved to see more.
It was a lot of bad matchups too, and like, you know, maybe if it was 3 out of 5, it would have given like the person that had the bad matchup to kind of figure something out.
Right. I mean, if they don't want to experiment with that, maybe even think, well, I mean, nobody's ever going to play 3 out of 5 rounds in Street Fighter, but still, you know. But good stuff to Steven for taking it. But whoever brought that up, I think.